Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the Heritage Classic. Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Buffalo Sabres. It's snowing. It's windy. I'm already watching. Let's freaking go. Um, and I need to take this. Copy that. Where is it? Here. Sorry, Tom. Delete that. Paste that. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Is that the whole box? No, give yourself some too. Then that's not the whole box. Oh, and you put a couple wieners in there too. Okay. What's going on, Salvatore? How you doing, man? Yeah, do you have your headset in here? No, bring that in. Oh shit, Eugene Levy to open the show. Do you have your headset in here? Okay. Been doing good, man. Enjoyed my morning. Jesse's got the day off work because the heat's still fucked at work. Mm. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying nothing. Just, you know. Wonder if Ricky's gonna potentially join the voice chat while it's just me.
I can text him saying you're live.
Don't bother him.
Okay.
All right. So who you guys got to win? Obviously, you know who I've got. I'm the big Leafs fan here. So, well, I mean you're a Leafs fan, but You're not really a sports person.
Oh,
I'm going to say that. I enjoy sports. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Nathan. How you guys doing? What's going on, Kev? RJ, thanks for that update. I didn't even know that game was going. I'm also good, Nathan. Go Leafs, go! Whoop whoop! There's a guy who comes in. His name's Austin Matthews. He's supposed to be at the game.
Hmm.
Good game for Pittsburgh by the looks of it. They beat the Carolina Hurricanes 2-4, or 4-2. Sorry. What's going on, Landon? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How you been? By the way, guys, I have updated the link in the links section to bring you to a page where you can watch the game. So that's in the Discord. I've been good. Oh, man. What's going on, Awesome Jay? How you doing, my dude? kind of separated a little bit.
A little bit.
It's alright, Awesome. Don't worry about it, my dude. The game hasn't even officially started yet. Yeah, it's happening in Hammertown. I lived just down the road from there in St. Catharines for many, many years. Well, more like the better part of like 5 or 6, maybe. Working. Really, it takes an hour to get from Toronto to Hamilton now? Yeah, he should be back in time for the third period by the sounds of things. We're also watching for potentially for Austin Matthews, a character or a guy who comes into our stream. That's his name, Austin Matthews. John Tavares, Willie Nylander, and somebody else in his name for the Leafs. He's supposed to be at the game, so I'm hoping to see a high C.S.P. sign. Lindsay L. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now when they show it. Her name is literally L, like ELL.
Oh, wow.
Do you know why she's holding her lapel like that?
So is it going to her cheeks?
No. It's actually a really smart idea for an outside performance. Do you know why it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel while you're outside? But if you pull up your lapel and block the wind a little bit, it doesn't affect it so much.
Oh.
Longest national anthem singing ever.
She must be cold in those pants.
Oh, Moxley, why are you so rude, my dude?
What eaters?
I'm not offended. I'm just saying you're being rude.
Well, are you done with this for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave it here if you're done with it. Well, I'm comfortable in my own skin. If you can be comfortable in your own skin, then, can't we both get along? I'm not upset. Matter of fact, I'm about to smoke this bong. What the fuck is going on? Is the latency fucked on this? No. Why does this seem so delayed?
Awesome Jay, leave it alone.
Yes, Awesome Jay, you've been told not to police the chat. Do not police the chat. I'm not going to tell you again. The next time you're told, it'll just be a timeout instead. You're not a moderator, nor are you, me. So I appreciate it, but there's no need for it. Yeah, good. Yes. You're not the first one to call me Fat Moxley. And you probably won't be the last. I mean, my nickname is Fat Man, so I get called Fat Man on a regular basis. No, it's not quite like that, but yes, in a way. Basically, I have, self-diagnosed ERD. I get very, very angry when I don't smoke. And I was very, very angry before I started smoking. So I smoke to help me just be mellow. Yeah, if you're saying what I think you're saying, she's mine. You know what, Awesome Jay? That is not a question I will answer. It it suits my lifestyle. It suits me. I choose, like, I started. I realized it made a difference for me. At first it was about partying and having fun, and you know, but as I got older, I realized it did something for me besides that. So, oh, pardon me. How's it going, Kevin? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. See, the thing is, though, is if you're already anxious, it's not for you, man. Because no, that'll always be my answer. I will never endorse it. I use it because it benefits me. Whether you use it or not, it should always be up to you and based on how it affects you and how you react to it. So, like, I will never endorse anybody doing anything besides seeking professional help in regards to their mental health and mental disabilities.
Holy shit.
Um, I approve. Say go ahead, do it. Oh shit! It's Wayne Gretzky.
Bye.
Everybody reacts to it differently. Some people don't feel anything ever from it. See, the thing is the trade-off for me is I'm mellow but a little more anxious about things. Well, for me, it was medication that made me, well, a lot bigger. I put on a lot of weight really quickly while they were figuring out my medications. Yeah, they are a little big, aren't they? Do you think Santa Claus had big man boobs too? I mean, if his stomach shook like a bowl full of jelly, that man had to be incredibly fat. What do you mean? Yeah, my channel will eventually do ads too. And I've seen ads run across my own videos when I go and give it a view because it's not doing very well. The conversations we have on this channel.
It's definitely not no PG.
Well. All right, folks, we're underway here. And it's kind of back and forth so far. Nobody's really settled it down and taken anything in the first 30 seconds to a minute. I'm not timing him out. He's done nothing wrong. Awesome. You know what, man? Like, I got this. Just leave it be. All right. Just. No, one shot on goal for Toronto. It's been an uneventful 3 minutes so far. Oh wow. The goalie for Buffalo has never lost an outdoor game. No, I didn't, Jamie Todd. Welcome, by the way. Oh,
Apparently, he suffered 3 heart attacks last night.
3 heart attacks? Jesus. Guess the Death Note had to fucking work extra hard there. And had to do it 3 times. Still couldn't get the job done, apparently. Well, 3 heart attacks and being on life support doesn't look good for him. Not gonna sugarcoat that. That's fucking depressing, dude. Why did you share that? Like, I mean, thanks for feeling that you can be that open, but that's fucking depressing, dude. I'm sorry for your dad's girlfriend's loss, though. Um,
Ooh, what the hell happened?
maybe, Jamie? That could be a thing. Well, Canada's definitely not winning that game, RJ. Thank you for the update. Oh, 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 come on! Oh, okay. No, it was close. Man, the shot counter's so delayed for this broadcast. They got at least 4 shots there. No? Every single one of that opportunity went wide of the net. Moxley, leave Awesome J alone. The fuck? I said leave him alone. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it either. What, the Squirtle? I don't beat on the Squirtle. Squirtle's my friend. He's my buddy. Yeah, so he's not a young man anymore, dude. Yeah, it's getting up there. Definitely not a young man anymore. No idea. Most wrestlers back in the day were about, late 20s, early 30s. WWE.com, various websites. See, I wouldn't, 'cause you'd live to see everybody you know and love die over and over and over again. Yeah, I can hide them. Why? Well, it's not so much as a ban. It's basically they can't communicate on the channel anymore. They can't post. They're like in the comments section. They can't post in the live chat. So it's not so much as a ban. It's just they're hidden. Man, this game has been so uneventful so far. There was that one big opportunity that apparently wasn't an opportunity because they didn't get a shot on goal during it. The escarpment. I was told when I moved to St. Catharines, oh, don't worry, we don't get a lot of snow. We're protected by the escarpment, right?
Hmm.
Every single year, up to your fucking hip.
Morning pill?
Oh yeah, I didn't take that, did I? Sunday?
Yeah.
Feels like -8. The winds are almost 40 kilometers an hour. Jesus. It's a lot of wind.
You would have been freezing our asses off if we went there. Nope. I ain't going there today.
Cool. That's a lot of water, man. No, thank you. Yeah, that's like almost what? Just over 2.5 liters. So I'm pretty sure that's a whole lot more than what the doctor recommends. Nice. That picked up a whole bunch of views. That picked up 32 views after. Sorry, my mistake. SmackDown. Red Nuzlocke picked up a bunch. Nice. Oh, come on. Is that a shot on goal? Come on, guys. Like, you got to get it on net. This is starting to get ridiculous. Most wrestlers did back in the day. I figured as much. Steroids are to make your muscles bigger and stronger. And just to make you bigger. Um, Other drugs, I don't know. Everybody's got their reasons for doing drugs. Or at least for why they started. There's a good chance for Buffalo right there. Yeah, I heard Landon. So, Jamie Todd beat you to it. Ooh, good save by Anderson. Careful, Anderson. Don't want to take a penalty. Saw that slash,
Wait,
eh?
as a Frederick person?
No. Yes, Awesome Jay. Where'd you see that? Yeah, well, Google can sometimes be misinformed, dude. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Is Scott Hall dead? Oh, well, it does say died March 13th, 2022. But when you look in top stories, it doesn't say he's dead. It says he's on life support.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know until I hear it from something that's not just a Google search that's at the top of a Google search that says he's dead. Then yeah. Well, that's why I was saying it doesn't sound like he's long for this world. 3 heart attacks in one night, just
and
let alone.
apparently he had a pacemaker put in. He had a blood clot as a result of his hip surgery. I'm on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is run and updated by regular schmoes like you and me.
Uh,
Wikipedia is not reliable. I mean, for some things it is, but like for shit like that, I wouldn't rely on Wikipedia. Here, put this on the chair instead. Uh, Last minute of play in the first period. Still nothing. Shots are 7-13 in favor of Buffalo.
this was 2 hours ago. WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall was on life support after complications of his hip surgery. That was 2 hours ago.
Alright, well then I don't think he's dead yet, or it hasn't been reported if he is.
This is what I'm getting.
What's going on, Bill? No, it's fine. Awesome, Jay. Yeah, man, I almost forgot about the game too, because I was enjoying watching Rick and Morty with Jesse. I almost said fuck it and spent the afternoon with Jesse instead. Past, present, or up and comer. Um, Past was was Bret Hart. Present, I'd have to say it's close between the work that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar are doing right now. I'm really enjoying that. Um, Seth Rollins is also a pretty big name. First intermission. And future up and comers. Big fan of Braun Breaker, um, Cameron Grimes. Oh shit, where'd you go? Welcome back though, Bill. Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. First off, I'm sorry to hear your sister has COVID. That's awful news in and of itself. But the fact that you have to miss a game that's only done once a year, like these outdoor games aren't done very often, and you had tickets. That sucks. Do you have a way to watch the game at least? All right, all right. And who are you cheering for? You're allowed to cheer for Buffalo, but I mean, we bleed blue here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool to have a signed jersey. But I grew up in Toronto, so no idea how they're doing. Don't follow them. Yes, I did, John Moxley. He's on life support after suffering four or three heart attacks following complications regarding a hip replacement or a hip surgery.
And also including a blood clot that got loose. Including a blood clot that got loose.
Which does
Oops.
include a problem with blood clots. So. Yeah, from what I understand, his health has deteriorated quite rapidly over the last few years. Oh, cool. What about the what about the Sabres? Fell apart, got worse, deteriorated. I couldn't find anything that confirmed that he was dead. They're making a big deal out of it. Like I've never actually watched the any of the outdoor games, so like I didn't realize they made such a big deal and a spectacle out of this. I wonder if they're gonna do up the second intermission is nice. Well, I don't think it's going to be too long until that hoax becomes the reality, but by the sounds of things, I mean, blood clots and heart attacks and, like, 3 in one night.
Apparently, he broke his hip, so that's why he had to do the hip surgery.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, but I mean, when you're getting after you go for surgery, you're starting to get blood clots and that are leading to heart attacks. Like, yeah, it sounds like you're one clot away, one clot in your brain away from being a permanent vegetable because you just had a stroke. Well, told you Canada wasn't winning that game, RJ. Hey, man. Uh, every so often ordering some nachos from a restaurant is great. As a matter of fact, I think you and I need to go and get a plate of nachos very soon. No, did you get your stub?
No, I texted him earlier, and I was like, "Hey, can I get Friday's pay stub?" And he's like, "Yes, he will take it."
Okay. Sabres? Um,
What?
what? No, it's not, is it?
What?
Sabers, isn't it? Why is it pronounced Sabret? It was like, okay, well, I know how to change that quick. Okay, thank you. Uh, okay. We'll go, no.
That thing behind it is called Squirtle.
What?
Oh, the molded apple. Saying, I like that big welcome pillow behind you guys. Awesome, Jay. Who doesn't like nachos? Actually, you leave Awesome Jay alone.
He's picking on him again?
Yeah, this is Awesome Jay.
Time him
Barely.
out again.
Okay.
I told you to leave him alone. I'm not going to tell you again. Next time you pick on him, it's going to be a ban. Oh, come on. Why didn't that just change? Damn it. It
Oh,
should have
you're
just
so good.
changed. That's so dumb. Oh, fuck. I don't even care anymore. Doesn't need the Heritage Classic bit.
Yeah, Awesome Jay says thank you, Dave.
Yes! Get in there, Leafs! means it's also spelled wrong here. Sabres? Why the fuck is it spelled so weird? That is such a weird way to spell. Oh, and Buffalo ties it up just like that. Yeah, it's more like a yellowy white color. Oh, damn it. Why do they spell it so weird? There. Better? Means all my tags are wrong too. Oh, fuck it. I don't even give a damn anymore. Just let's go. Yeah, it's called work, man. Yeah, but that's always how she's been. She's always had a huge ego.
I would have been at work with a.
Technically speaking, Jesse's supposed to be at work, but it was the heat's out there, so. I've done it on the channel. Yes, get in there. 2-1, nice, and like that's what 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. Hold on. I'll show you in just a second. That is what I look like without a beard and without hair.
And then there's Tom, looks like an ugly thing. With a big nose.
Yep, I have that saved on hand just for such occasions. What do you mean, what the fuck is wrong with Tom?
Have you not heard? Tom's an ugly fuck.
Oh. Why, what do you think is wrong with Tom, Awesome Jay?
Everything is wrong with Tom. Oh, Courtney landed. Wait, I know. I think I know why Landon doesn't like Tom, or what's wrong with Tom? Because he hates 80s.
Andre the Giant's
Eh?
head on top of the rock.
I found out why Landon was saying what's wrong with Tom. He said everything. I was like, yeah, because he might hate 80s styles.
Oh, cool. TG Brody also got his 300th point in that goal.
Wait, how am I lose?
Because you're making fun of Tom. Probably. Ow.
I heard that.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
I cracked my thumb. Pass.
If I was a dude,
Yeah, no, we're just picking on Tom a little bit. Tom's fucking awesome.
Awesome Jay, if I was ever a dude, I would cut off my goddamn cock and balls and never touch Camilla. Cause that thing might break off if she came on mine. No, thank you.
No thanks.
What'd I do?
You sound like the Reddit people. I think that's a silly question, Awesome Jay. Smash or pass on my wife? That is a definite smash. Thanks, Awesome Jay. Appreciate it, man. Huh? Well, I appreciate the compliment on my wife, Mox, but yeah, she is definitely mine. Not that she is an object to be
Wait,
possessed,
why
but
did
like you get
Bill
what I
time
mean.
that one out?
What?
Bill just timed that one timed him for that.
Well, Bill's a moderator. If he feels that that's offensive, then I took it as a compliment personally. But I mean, I can't undo it now. Hey, personally, I took it as a compliment, Bill, because he's saying, hey, my wife is hot enough that another man would say that he'd do it if he had the opportunity. Well, that to me is a compliment. Means my wife is sexy. My roommate, for that matter. Not sure. Doing his own thing. Well, I'm pretty sure he said he was going for a nap. I don't live with the dude, Awesome J. Tom will be home when he's home, man. Like, I'm not his keeper. I don't know. They had a grueling match at the pay-per-view, so let them have a rest. What, like when he's home? No, I mean when he's ready to hang out and do his thing, he'll be joining me on Discord. But
Wait, Hyundai came out with trucks now? What the?
That made my heart skip a beat playing that in front of the net. Jesus, I thought that was going in. I was right about what?
Hello.
Oh, speak of Tom the fucking devil, and he shall appear.
Did he jump when he popped in?
Fucking, not gonna lie, that's a very exciting beginning to the second period.
Yes, after a very dull first period.
Oh yeah, the ironic thing is, got to watch the entire first period while working, but all the exciting shit happened while I was driving home, so all I got to do was listen to the audio.
Wait, you found an audio broadcast in your car for the Leafs game?
No, I just had the website open, but I did it through the speaker so I could hear it.
Oh, okay, because there is radio stations that broadcast it still.
Yeah, no, I just didn't have
But
time to
they're
look for that.
Canadian,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. It's just like very dull first half. Very dull first period. It really was. Nothing exciting going on like fucking at all.
So what did your new work think when you put on the there's tie game. When you put on the hockey.
It's just like, why is it like, it's hockey? Oh, and they just told them a bit about hockey.
Went off of our player into the net.
You're talking about Scott Hall being in hospital because he broke his hip, yes.
No, further complications from that hip surgery led to him having 3 heart attacks last night. He's now on life support.
Fucking how?
With blood clots too.
Well, the blood clots are the complications.
Fuck.
So he's literally like one blood clot to his brain from having a stroke and being fucking brain dead, basically. Oh, and if you catch the guy John Moxley who was in our chats the last night, if you catch him picking on Awesome J again, ban him immediately.
Okay.
Just he's been told by me twice already, and
me as well, because they came in
Yeah.
and...
Well, I'm going to quickly go do a news story about Scott Hall then. So I'm going to mute myself in here, quickly record it and upload it. Alright. I'll be back in a... okay, I'm going to mute the hockey as well while I'm at it. Alright. Well, okay, go there, please. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
so do I. But I mean, like realistically, blood clots. You know, if they get into his brain, he's fucked.
I knew a lady, she had a blood clot in her leg. And then she had her leg amputated.
Oh shit.
And then one in her other leg. So she had to get her other leg amputated.
Kill me at that point. You've taken away my mobility. I'm just kill me. Yeah, it's probably from having massive concussions as a wrestler, and or again drug related. The use of weed and marijuana, as far as I know, and again, you might want to research this yourself, but it has been linked to the early onset of Alzheimer's and or dementia. As for heart attack and stroke, I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't really feel much the first time. I mean, I got really giggly and silly, but like, I didn't really feel much in the way of a buzz until I had done it a few times, or at least I don't recall feeling anything the first time. But the second or third time I did it, I finally got a buzz, and it literally put me on my ass. I went to sleep. I went for a nap. Yeah, if it's just one time like that, if that's what you meant, yeah. It's not gonna really, it's long-term use. A long-term use of marijuana has been linked to early onsets of dementia and Alzheimer's, and as well as it is directly linked to short-term memory loss. So when I lose my train of thought, yes, it's because I self-medicate with marijuana. Or at least that's what I'm chalking it up to. Could just be that I'm a dumb fuck on the internet.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is I will never say yes and I will never say no. I will always tell you to make decisions for yourself. Me?
Who's making decisions?
Have I ever smoked weed? That's a dumb question, my dude. What do you think the bong's for? like, like twice per stream, just about every stream, my dude.
And then once you wake up, and then once you go to bed.
Five or six. No, it's fine, awesome, Jay. But right, I mean, like 5 or 6 times a day, I smoke. So.
Yeah, you'll do it once when he wakes up. One during the day maybe, and then one before bed.
Today I've already had like 3 or 4. But by the way, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit that like button for me. Helps the algorithm know that you guys like me. As well as if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button for me. I'm like 3 subscribers last I checked away from hitting 1,000, and I'd like to see it stick this time. We're at 997, so we need 3 more to get to 1,000. So if you could click that subscribe button, even more so than that like button. My thing says 12, awesome, Jay, but yeah.
Oh. According to this, you got like 1998.
Let's see. Oh, according to my channel, I have 998.
Yeah.
But I just refreshed, and it didn't say 998. Yeah, my dashboard says 997. I believe 997 before I believe 998.
Glad you refresh on my end, and this is 998.
Yeah, it's Lord of Fire. It's The channel's always last to update. My dashboard says 997, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
I would have hit the live button, but I don't want to.
Scare you, Tom.
You already know I clicked that as soon as I joined the stream, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. Really close. I don't know. See, I'm so torn between the top like 4 guys on the Leafs: Matthews, Marner, Nylander, and Tavares. Because once their contracts expire, we're not going to be able to afford them anymore. I don't know. Up to 14 likes. Very nice. Thank you.
No problem. I want a fifth of the profits of your stream today.
Yes, okay, so I'll make sure to give you the whole lot of nothing that this generates so far.
Yeah. Is who injured?
Eichel? I think so.
If that's the case, should I start unliking disliking Tom's videos on from now on?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into my liked videos playlist and unlike every single video I've ever liked from Tom, just because he's being a dick.
Fuck you. Do you
I'll
really
do
want
the
to waste
same.
time doing that?
What's that?
Do you really want to waste time doing that?
Yes.
Not really.
Eh?
Did you hear it? I think it was Brody that's had 300 points now.
Yeah, I did hear that actually.
And
Getting the assist on the Matthews goal gave him that.
Yeah. And I think somebody else is at 99090. I think that's Kerfoot. Is it 990? Or it might be Spezza. One of the two of those.
Lenny will do the same thing about
990.
disliking Tom's videos.
Sorry, what?
Lenny will do the same thing, disliking Tom's videos.
Oh. Landon's threatening to follow my lead. That's between you and him. That's what you get for bullying him.
I haven't bullied anyone.
Not today, you haven't, but I saw how you treated him yesterday. All he wanted to do was show support and watch your stream, and you had to bully him.
Bullied me first.
Oh, by the way, a stat that you may not have been able to see because you were working. Buffalo's goalie has been involved in this is his third outdoor game, and he has not lost an outdoor game.
Really?
Really? Buffalo's going to the power
Revenge is
play.
coming. No, man.
Yeah, man. I took maybe not a Greyhound. I think I always took Coach Canada, but same difference. From
That
St.
wasn't
Catharines to Toronto when I lived in St. Catharines. I would have to take a trip I think it was every 6 months. I had to come to Toronto and meet with my social worker for Children's Aid. I was on extended care through them for until I was 21 or 2 or something like that.
We felt awesome. I did say in the video that I think it's very unlikely that he's going to make a full recovery from this. I mean, I'm sorry, but 3 heart attacks isn't something that you just easily recover from.
And plus, the fact that you're having a blood clot issue from this hip surgery you just had, like
Right.
blood clots are nothing to, like Jesse was saying. She had who was it?
Okay, do you know my brother Jeff?
Okay, just give me the short note.
Family friend.
Okay, it was a family friend, but they got a blood clot in one leg, had to lose that leg. Got a blood clot in the other leg, had to lose that leg. Like, like blood clots are no fucking laughing matter. Blood clot in the brain, guess what? You're having a stroke. Like it's no fucking laughing matter. No, Scott Hall. Oh, price for the.
A Greyhound?
Oh, I thought you were asking if we were talking about the goalie from Montreal. Like from St. Catharines to Toronto, or Toronto to St. Catharines, or Niagara Falls even, was $45. Like, this was years ago, man. Like 10, 15 years ago.
Dave's old.
Maybe not quite that long ago. 10, 12 years ago. I have no reason to go back to Niagara Falls anymore. Everybody I knew there's like long since moved on.
To be fair, Scott Hall's had bad health for the last few years. So, I know it only be a matter of time. I just didn't think it'd be this that takes the man out. Obviously, I hope he gets a quick and speedy recovery, but I don't have much faith that is what's going to happen.
Can't say I have, Bill. Can't say I have.
Of course they can, Nathan.
They don't really need to mount a comeback, Nathan. They're not losing, but they definitely need a goal to take the lead back again. If it's for your lady friend, I recommend giving her your dick in a box.
No, Nathan.
Fucking hell.
What's going on, Nathan Hardy?
Or
I'm
just
gonna have
save the box and just put a bow on your head and be like, I'm your present, hello. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and she'll be happy with it completely. Disclaimer, that is not true. She'll probably be pissed off and want a real present. Ah.
Wait, Art Anderson has COVID? Source, please.
Who said that?
Nathan Hardy. Looks like he says Art ill with COVID.
No, he says, I'm ill with COVID. He's talking about himself.
Oh. Oh, my bad. I hope you're better soon, Nathan
He's
Hardy. Sorry.
definitely
That
wrong.
looks like it looked to me like the an R and an N instead of an M.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But no, it says am ill.
Uh,
Because he told me he had it the other day. So, are you actually ill or do you just have COVID? I'm hoping you just have COVID. It sucks if you're one of the people that actually gets ill with it.
oh man, COVID's one of those things you hear about it and
Oh, okay, so you just have a cough. Oh, that's good. You got mild symptoms then. That's good. It was good, Nathan. It was good. No, I didn't follow your Instagram, Awesome Jay. Sorry. Same rules applies to all social medias. I don't just randomly follow people. Savvy. Because then I have to follow everyone who asks. And that's just shit I'm not getting into. I don't know, Nathan. How did you think?
Hey, do you want to go to a nap afterwards?
Worst physical pain I've ever felt was I got kicked in the balls while I had blue balls, and I had to ride my bike to work.
Ouch. Mine was my ankle.
Who the fuck handles being kicked in the balls normally? Oh, I've been kicked in the balls. Let's carry on.
No, I keeled the fuck over.
Wait, so how did you get kicked in the balls?
Me and my girlfriend at the time, we were playing around inside the house, and then we had to go out, and then before I went to work, we got a horse playing on someone's lawn, and she threw a kick, and instead of stepping back, I stepped. I didn't move at all. I got fucking kicked right in the fucking balls. So
For me, I would have to say my ankle.
I don't think your headache was worse than being kicked in the balls, dude.
Basically, I was visiting my boyfriend at the time.
Yeah, it's been scientifically
sprained
proven
it.
that kicking in the balls
Told my mother, I was like,
literally
does
is one of the
my
most
foot
painful
look
things you'll
normal to you?
ever
She's like,
experience in your
no.
entire life.
Fucking screwed.
Yeah, and that's why you should go to the doctor's, Awesome Jay. Because constant headaches is not normal.
This is a hot dog.
oh man. Okay, I think I'm alive again.
There's so many, like, Awesome Jay, go get that checked out, man. So I get headaches, and I got that checked out.
No? Did you mention why you can't go?
Probably because he's American and he's broke
He's
and doesn't
broken.
have health insurance. What's going on, David? How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, just because you can't get there is not an excuse to not go. You literally have legs. Well, if you're middle class, pay for a fucking Uber. Jesus Christ. Hey, David.
What? I was just taking a guess as to why you can't go to the doctors.
Chocolate. I'm eating Easter egg, and it's very delicious.
I want chocolate.
I'd give you some, but you're in another country. That's good, Bill. And none of those are valid reasons when you drop dead because you have a brain aneurysm. This is a very long intermission. Or is it just me?
Easy, don't piss them off.
I smoke a lot of weed for one.
Everyday headaches are very severe, and any medical professional will tell you get to the bloody doctor. Anything that happens every day that's not normal is severe. That Will Ferrell.
No. That's not the question he's asking. He asked, "How do I keep from getting mad?" Not how does he keep me from getting mad.
What the
And we're off with the third.
Then go make an appointment with your family doctor to explain your symptoms. Like, that could potentially
All right,
make
we
it
got
worse.
the start of the third period here, folks.
Damn it.
But Dave, got to ask your opinion. Singer of the American
Hold on a second,
Anthem.
Tom. I want to hear what they were saying. Okay, so after 10 minutes to make it for who's got the win against them and who's got it with them, they're going to play 10 minutes and then switch sides.
Cool.
Yes, she sometimes makes soup for dinner, David.
So Dave, was this singer of the American National Anthem shit or really shit in your opinion?
She wasn't that great.
What? She was terrible, dude. She was absolutely terrible. People in my workplace just gave me a dirty look. I'm like, hey, it's a national anthem singer. She was terrible. One of the worst I've ever heard while watching hockey. The Canadian national anthem thing was alright.
They had different singers. I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. Jessica L or something like that.
I don't know her name. She was terrible though. You gonna do?
Well, Tom, I think it's official that I'm officially a non-smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked Daze for a smoke the other night. He says, I only have one, but I'll split it with you. I took 2 puffs off of it and said no thanks. And they weren't even all that big. Like, it was actually started making me feel sick immediately. So, not usually. And if you do, you'll never sing professionally again. At least not the national anthem.
Oh god. I don't even remember the lyrics. Take the piss out forgetting lyric. Oh, say, can you see?
I haven't been vaping for a good long while. And I probably had about 15 cigarettes between New Year's and now. So, which in and of itself isn't all that bad.
Hey.
Buffalo to the power play here, folks. They're 0 for 1 with one shot tonight, so the power play has not really been a factor. Whew. Yeah, I believe that's what it's called, a polo shirt. Same thing with that all blue shirt that I wear. It's a polo as well.
Not as good as that shirt that has a nice face logo on it. That's a fucking great shirt.
Mean your ugly face?
You mean the one that I started using as a cum rag?
I thought you used Jesse as a cum rag.
Well, what do I do? We gotta do something with the cum that falls out of her.
Oh. I can't say nothing to that because
Dave wears all the same shirts, David. You really don't pay attention then. Because Dave frequently wears the same shirts.
Yeah, I have like 5 or 6 shirts that I just wear on a rotation.
Pretty much. Jesse has more variety, and most of the time I see her in the Death Leopard t-shirt.
Yeah, man, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I was looking at my my average watch time. It's up at 4:21. I was like, oh, if that was 4:20, I would have smoked a bowl. Yeah, I don't smoke anymore. Well, I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
and I
I
smoke
vape.
either.
Yeah, we should be live after this game finishes.
Yeah, what are we doing?
No, Awesome J, you shouldn't vape. If you haven't started vaping, don't bother starting.
How long do you have, Tom?
Probably can give you 3 hours.
Yeah, fuck it.
What?
Well, you got 3 hours before you want to be in bed, right? Or be done.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. So this game's gonna be the better part of another 45 minutes. That leaves,
We can at least.
and I'm gonna want 10, 15 minutes to stretch and move around because I've been here for the afternoon.
Hello. I'm here. If you carry
Just
on talking like
remember,
that, you won't
Moxley,
be
he
here.
has a blue name here. He has power.
And so do I.
So I might just take the night off.
Okay.
Oh, you're not on for gears, are you?
To be very honest, I don't know. I'm starting to come back around, but I was basically nodding off there during the intermission.
Sabres just scored.
No, they didn't. Did they?
How far behind are you from me then?
Apparently a good while.
Oh, did you, Moxley?
There's the goal.
Hopefully, well, I want him to recover, but at the moment, it's kind of hit or miss if he's going to.
Dave
He's on
Anthony
life
fight
support,
clubs are a lot of money to
and a lot
play.
of people never come off life support, unfortunately.
It depends on what you're looking for, man. It depends on what you're looking for. Like I know my uncle, he had a nice tobacco pipe that he would smoke out of all the time, and I love the smell of his pipe tobacco. I'm not gonna lie, and it didn't smell like weed, so because I know the difference. It had a very like sweet aroma to it, and he would puff on that, but he said he paid some pretty decent money for it, so. But I mean the pipes that I use for smoking weed, they're anywhere from $5 to you can pay hundreds for bubbler pipes. Oh, that's a big buffer that I now have to refresh because of.
Depends how much you grow, David. You're allowed to grow a certain amount for personal
Like
use.
4 per
If you grow
household, I
loads
think.
of it, then you will
Depends
go
on where
through
you
the
are in the
production.
world too. In Canada, you are allowed to legally grow 4 plants per household, and that is within your legal right to grow at this current time.
If you grow more than that, they will consider you
Yeah.
as intent to supply, and you'll get done as the same as a drug dealer.
Yeah. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. How far am I behind?
12.55.
55?
12.53.
Jesus.
Are you on NHL or are you on hockey?
On hockey.
Yeah, because I'm
Okay,
on
12,
66.
32, 31. Damn it, it buffered. Come on, you son of a bitch. 29, 28, 27, 26, 12, right? Where are you?
12.26. So you're like a couple of seconds ahead of me.
Good. Because I buffer a little bit here and there, so it'll keep me ahead for a little while. Yes, it's because I'm not monetized yet. It's because I haven't hit
Hey, Snake,
1,000
welcome.
subscribers yet. We've been over this, dude. I don't get ads because what's the point? I don't reach a big enough audience yet. What's going on, Snake? Mrazek's been sharp today, though, Tom, despite the fact that we're losing. It'd be
Yeah,
tie game
definitely.
right now if we hadn't had a shot go up Bunting's skating in.
Hmm.
There's no 998. It's 997.
Why is you going to keep it to 0 ads? Because you need the ads to earn the money.
Thank you, Snake Esport. That makes it. That is now 998.
No, John, he's going to keep it that way.
What?
So he asked you to change your name to a different stuff of Crack Screen Productions.
Cracked Screen
Yeah, well,
Productions has plenty of ring to it, especially considering there's a backstory to it. My favorite board game. Now, does it have to actually contain a board, or do you mean like the favorite game that you would play indoors on a rainy day that requires a tabletop?
Mine was that Twister game that I showed you.
My favorite game with an actual board is probably I want to say Sorry or Life. My favorite tabletop game, like sit around and play on a table, is Sheriff of Nottingham. That's probably one of the funnest games I've ever had the opportunity to play. But I do recommend if you're going to play it as adults, have a few drinks and maybe a puff if you guys partake. But get a little buzz going first, and then keep the buzz going while you play. You will not regret it. You will have a blast. Also, my favorite card game that I've ever played is called Exploding Kittens. It's not as morbid as it sounds. Go and look it up.
An asshole, then.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. I'm just, Crack Screen Productions has plenty of ring to it, and it's, got a backstory to it. I'm at 10:20 or 10:19.
Uh, 10:15.
By the time you actually replied, though, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
6, 5, 4. You're still like 4 seconds ahead of me. Yes, the UK has McDonald's.
It chimed for a shorthanded goal.
Oh, get in there!
No, it wasn't. It was just the end of the first half, unless it was a goal.
No. Just coincidence.
Yes, Canada has McDonald's. We're basically a mini America, so... if I'm going to McDonald's for something to eat, I want a double quarter pounder meal with cheese.
I wasn't even banning for the second comment. I was banning him for the first one. Also, just to clarify, John Moxley, I have been at work since 12 o'clock today and have only just walked in half an hour ago. So
yeah, and I build fences and decks for a living in the summertime, which is our season starting soon, potentially.
Yeah, and I run around a kitchen. My job is to literally run around. And how am I selfish? Please explain. Oh wait, you can't tell me because you're banned. But when you come in with your next account, please tell me how I'm apparently selfish.
Considering that I can already tell you, he's given me a Steam account and like stuff, games. Hello?
That's right upstairs.
Oh.
We do not have A and W. No, they are not a brand over here.
Really?
You can buy them as an import. But we do not sell them in normal supermarkets. They have to be imported for us to sell them.
Sorry, what was I saying, Tom?
Saying how generous I am.
Steam, Disney Plus. To give you guys an idea of how long I've been using that, we're on season 16 of The Simpsons, and we only watch a couple episodes a night.
And I think I'm on season 1
of... I pay for that. I let Dave use it. He's got access to my
yeah,
We'll have access again.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need it right now, so I'm just not worried about it. But
I know. But at least you can try 2K 2022 if you want to and not have to pay for it.
why are you crying, Awesome Jay?
No, we were definitely not talking about McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, no, I finished what I was gonna say in regards to that. A double quarter pounder with cheese meal. And sometimes I substitute the drink for a milkshake. Milkshake.
He suffers with emotional damage.
Emotional damage. How's that for my rendition of that meme?
That was good.
No, McDonald's is horrible, dude.
Okay, so you didn't hear Dave because someone commented. Dave
Wow.
physically talking.
That your last comment makes no fucking sense at all, David. You're full of shit. I'm calling it right now.
That's emotional
That's a
damage.
TikTok. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know they are.
I can't hear. I couldn't hear Dave over the silent text of a troll. And you're gonna get timed out the next time you say anything like that, Awesome Jay, because that doesn't help. And you didn't even spell it right.
Is that discussing the CD disc or
twice?
What the fuck?
Right? We don't want people calling people names here. Tom and I joke around a little bit, and there's a few people that we joke around with in chat, but generally we don't want people picking on each other.
No, if I'm calling them an asshole, that's because they're being an asshole. I'm calling the behavior assholic.
And there should be a space in a long day, by the way, David.
We're not going to time you out.
Just letting you know.
Dun, dun, dun!
No words more like
These
that.
are the expectations.
Tom fucked up on that one.
Now, Dave, floating this by you, instead of playing video game, Iron Man 2, question mark?
What, do a Marvel movie?
Fuck it, I'm up for watching a movie.
Iron Man 2 is the one with the guy with the whippy things, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have my Naruto one, and I have my, Kaiba and his blue eyes. Oh, what do you mean it's not fun? It's not supposed to be fun. You
What's
just
the
gotta
point
sit.
of time out? It's meant to be a punishment.
Hey, I think Tom screwed up on that part. When he did the dun 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 part, it's more like dun dun dun.
Right? Come on, Leafs. You only need one more. Put Matthews out there for to the next 10 minutes.
Let's go, Leafs.
Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go.
Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. We're glad you did, David.
Yeah, man, that's kind of the whole. I'd turn his people's elbow into a stunner. How about that?
that definitely shouldn't count.
Should or shouldn't?
I think that should count. What do you think they're going to go with? So you up for the movie or not, Dave?
We'll see in another couple minutes of the game.
Yeah, because it's either we're doing movie or I'm just going to chill. Either one. I'm just not in the mood to play.
I was just gonna personally play video games for fun.
That works.
And call on the ice is goal.
Oh, man. The net had completely fucking moved.
Yeah, but Mrazek's the one who caused it to come off is the problem.
I know, just...
Fourth, 4-2 Buffalo.
Damn it! Yes, hockey games are long.
Yeah, man, I try to be a nice guy, but you know, you want to push boundaries, it pushes my limits as well.
Push it real good.
You know who plays the hardest game of hockey in the entire league?
So,
The referees.
yeah?
You got to figure they're skating up and down that ice the entire 20 minutes.
Yeah. There you go, Sheldon. Yell at the referees. That is the Sabres' actual record.
That is their actual record.
Yeah, Dave's not up to kinky shit with his ass, so I wouldn't recommend blowing anything up it. That is true, David.
I don't care, David. You can ask as many questions as you want. Keeps me chatting. Are we back on this again?
Fucking hell.
Get the fucking goal! Get a fucking goal!
Oh, that was dirty from Matthews.
Yeah, not like the other guy was playing fucking clean, though.
No, but I mean, you don't cross-check somebody to their
Pushed him
head.
into the
That's a
fucking goal twice.
yeah, but you still don't fucking cross-check somebody. That's fucking dirty.
You do, David.
You know, if I'm Matthews, I'm kind of frustrated with my team at this point. Like, listen, dudes, I'm scoring a goal. Like, I average .65 goals a game. Meaning I'm usually in 65% of the time, I am good for at least one per game. That is an incredible statistic. He is literally carrying the team scoring on his back.
Unless Marner does a great job like he was doing. Marner has also carried a lot this season.
A lot of bars around the world, man. Every place needs a place to drink.
Yeah.
And then it all depends on what kind of culture you want within that bar, too.
Like Saudi Arabia, they don't have bars, they happen to have fancy coffee shops.
Really? They don't serve alcohol in establishments?
No, alcohol's banned in Saudi Arabia. The general public cannot consume alcohol. It is illegal. The only people, if you want alcohol, obviously the Prince of Saudi Arabia gets alcohol. He has massive parties where he fucking serves shitloads of alcohol. But the general public, nope, not allowed to get any alcohol.
Really? So what do they do instead?
Yeah.
Opium?
Coffee. They have coffee. They have like fancy coffee shops that they go for a night out in. Instead of drinking in a bar, they go for a fucking coffee. And that sounds depressing as fuck. But they really like it over there.
What? Two of those are EN, Dave, just to be fair? Oh. I'm also a beer over wine person, but I also like my whiskey and vodka and rum and
We've got a 4-on-4 situation then.
don't be surprised if Matthews gets a suspension for that cross check to the head.
I would not.
They make
Okay,
good
alright.
juice.
I have no idea what you're going on about, Bill. Peace out, David.
Later, David. I don't know why you don't just stick around. There's 4 minutes left in the game.
Are you that busy that you can't stay?
I think I'm just gonna play some video games for fun, Tom.
Sound. That works for me. I just have a Sunday night. Well, I say Sunday night if I have put a piece of content onto the channel. And fuck it, I might upload a food review. And call that my content for the day.
Okay, David. Well, you have a good night then.
Peace out, David.
Yeah, I won't.
No.
I don't know. I don't feel like streaming nothing after this. It's just kind of. I don't know. I might just even put on Rick and Morty. Like, I don't know.
I was just going to bang out some random fucking YouTube, to be perfectly honest. That's risky.
No, I'm not doing Pokemon. I don't want. I don't.
Hello. At least he has a friend now.
Who? What?
I said, at least the guy from Buffalo has a friend now.
Oh.
Hello, Awesome J.
I'm calling it now. 5-2 final.
What?
I'm calling it now. 5-2 final.
Don't want it to be.
It's a 4-on-3 power play, but they've got 5 men on the ice.
Matthew should be out in. Oh,
He's out
Matthews is
now.
out. Watching the hockey.
And there it is. 5-2. Oh, now this is a
Well, that's
toss
a
one.
bit fucking uncalled for.
Wait, is the guy
Probably
tussling
not
with
good.
the ref?
That's good. To be fair, if you start hitting the ref, that's a good way of getting yourself suspended, to be honest. Am I right on the money there? If you start whacking the ref, you're going to get suspended? Because I'm assuming there's zero tolerance when it comes to fist fighting the referees. attacked him for no reason.
No, he didn't like the hit on Matthews.
Okay, I didn't see the initial hit from Bunting. I just saw the guy on top of him. Fair enough, Bill.
Nano's in the chat.
Hey, Fernando.
Hey, it's Nando.
Quacko Bull.
What's
What
going on, Nando?
the hell did you even say, Quacko? What the?
They got rid of the ability to message on YouTube about fucking 6 years ago.
Wait, there used to be a YouTube Messenger?
Yeah, you used to be able to inbox channels like 6 years ago, and then they got rid of it.
Yeah, probably because channels got tired of fucking people who didn't understand. Like, it's, you know.
Why are you saying you? Well, you're the one saying you hate they got rid of YouTube Messenger. No, they didn't get rid of it recently, mate. You've not been able to message other channels for years. They got rid of that years ago. Yeah, did the snow affect anything, Dave? For anything?
Yeah,
'Cause I know
maybe a
more
little bit
snow
in the
was coming
first
in.
period, but it calmed down afterwards, so.
Because Tom showed up.
Yeah, I did notice the snow in the first.
Because Tom showed up. That's me an asshole.
And how are they on the power play?
Because it was our player that retaliated. Bunting went after the player with, like, I guess they said the hit on Matthews was clean, and Bunting took the penalty because as a retaliation.
We cannot beat Sabres, can we, this year?
And that's twice now that they've scored 5 or more goals on us in back-to-back games too.
Not good. We're 1 point behind the fucking Lightning. And 2 points ahead of Bruins. No, I don't know that person. No, they're not our biggest rivalry. Neither of those are our rivals. Our rivals are the Bruins and the
You
Canadians.
really
This
don't
year,
read
the
chat.
Lightning are what.
He's saying that Sabres and Lightning might be a bigger rivalry than the Leafs versus Montreal. I disagree, but
I 100% disagree,
he's not
dude.
saying that
I'm
the
sorry, but the
Sabres and
Leafs.
Lightning are rivals.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the Canadians and the Montreal Canadiens and Toronto Maple Leafs go back to the beginning of the NHL history for being rivals. So
Same with
that's
Boston and
before the Sabres
Chicago.
and Lightning existed. So hell no, man.
Oh, and it's not Sabres, it's Sabres.
What?
Sabres. Sabres.
I'm pronouncing it Sabres. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to remember that pronunciation. I should have less of a confusing name if I wanted to be pronounced right.
Oh, it's pronounced Sabres,
But that-
but it's spelled Sabres.
Oh, yeah, but that is
S-A-B-R-E-S.
literally a saber on their frickin'. That's actually technically a cutlass. For our next game, we are facing the Stars on Tuesday. It's going to be an interesting game. Oh, yeah, never heard of him.
What? Stream some games? I don't feel like it. I just want to play games off cam for tonight. Won all 3 outdoor games he's been in.
The loss for the Leafs, which sucks.
All right, that's it for that. They're not showing the 3 stars. They're interviewing the Buffalo goalie. So, guys, that is going to do it for this evening. Thank you very much for all who tuned in and everybody who clicked the like button, plus the new subscribers. We are officially at, what are we at? 998. So we are 2 away from 1,000 if it sticks. Let's hope they stick. But, guys, like I said, that is going to do it for this broadcast. Until next time.
Bye.
Tom,
Yeah, peace out.
happy watching.